Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today's video I'm going to give you 3 easy to use and powerful Town Hall 16 attack strategies for ranked mode. Before we check out the armies and the replays, just a real quick reminder that on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code. Our code is code Moose. So first up, the first attack we're going to be using, of course, is throwers. Throwers, healers, couple of super yetis, and Zap Quake is really good for ranked mode attacks. Then on the left-hand side, we've got heroes, pets, and equipment. You'll notice we've got double gem on the Grand Warden, life gem, and rage gem. And we'll talk about the other hero equipment as we go through the replay. So this is a friendly challenge on Legend League modifier. This is how I practice. The first stage of the attack is going to be your Warden with 4 healers on one side of the base. That's your Warden walk. Then you're going to look at the base and find a perfect target for that Zap Quake. A couple of Earthquake spells, some Lightning spells. Take out those high value targets. Then go back to your Grand Warden, make sure he's okay. You've got some totem spells to help him out if you need to. Then you're going to funnel the other side of the base. Ideally, that is the best way to do it. Funnel one side with the Grand Warden, funnel another. Or you can just go for a beautiful spam attack like this. Make sure to lure the Grand Warden towards where you want the main army to go into. Maybe use a hero, the king or queen, in his aura at the side. That will drag him to the area you want to send in the main army. And we are doing a bit of funnel on the other side of the base actually with a couple of throwers. They are very good at funneling. Then send in your log launcher. I found that ground attacks at Town Hall 16, Town Hall 17 and Town Hall 18 for me are the easiest to use. And a lot of people, especially at Town Hall 18, throwers in the meta, they're all using thrower attacks because they're great, really easy to use. But they can be a bit slow on the battlefield. So that's one thing to be aware of. Time failing, maybe keep a thrower or 2 back, just to help out with clearing up some buildings at the end. So we're doing okay here. The log launchers helped us move into the base. So let's go through the stages of the attack again. First stage of the attack, Grand Warden with 4 healers. That's your Warden walk. Then do your Zap Quake. I used to do the Zap Quake first, then the Warden walk. But if you do the Warden walk first, then the Zap Quake, it saves you about 5 seconds. One of my subscribers suggested that, so thank you. I forget the name, but it was a good suggestion. So there we go. So yeah, Warden walk, Zap Quake, then funnel the other side of the base, maybe a couple of throwers, even the king, a hero or something. Make sure you funnel it. Then send in your log launcher. Then look at the battlefield and send in your Royal Champion. I would say in the Royal Champion, I like Rocket Spear, Electro Boots. That's my #1 combination, just because it's easy to use. You can use the Royal Champion to snipe buildings on the left, on the right, compartments, help with the funnel, help with the main attack. Really useful, really easy to use. Haste Vial's great with Electro Boots as well. Frost Flake is great as well. It's just down to timing with that. And as you can see, we're going to get 3 stars. So that's my #1 attack out of these 3. On to the second attack, and although I think ground attacks are strongest, air attacks are easier to use. On the left-hand side there, heroes, pets, and equipment, you see we've got the giant arrow on the queen. I think that's really good, really easy to use. Take out some air defenses, set up the attack, and of course we've got the Minion Prince of Meteor Staff and Dark Orb. We've got a Dragon Rider army, and Zap Quake again. Friendly challenge, Legend League modifier once more. Let's have a look at the base. First of all, we are going to try and take out some high-value targets with the Zap Quake. That'll do. We've taken out quite a few defenses in the center of the base. Then the next stage of the attack, logically, is going to be sending the queen with that giant arrow and look for 2 air defenses lined up. Get a ruler out if you want, whatever, guys, I'm joking. Just sort of do it line of sight, and hopefully you'll get a couple of air defenses. Then try and protect the queen afterwards. Don't just leave the queen there to get taken out. Yeah, she's got some healers with her, but on Legend League modifier, ranked mode attacks, she still can get taken out quite easily, so try and give her some support on the battlefield. If you can, try and send in the main army above her position so she benefits from Eternal Tome or any kind of Warden ability you're going to use. So we're doing okay here. We are sort of leaving the queen by herself on the right-hand side of the base, and she is going to get taken out. That was my fault, and we have sent in the Royal Champion a bit too late to help out. Like the first replay, the next stage of the attack is sending in the Royal Champion to help out the main attack. Send her in on the right, on the left, Rocket Spear, Electro Boots. You've got totem spells to help out as well. And it's all about keeping those dragons in the center of the base, making sure they're funneled. And as you can see on this replay, I haven't done a particularly good job. The dragons are off to the left-hand side. They're moving outside the walls. They're not being funneled towards that multi-inferno, but the Royal Champion is still moving through the... But no, she's not. But yeah, this is going to be okay still. And with the Minion Prince, I do like Meteor Staff. I think it's really cool. I mean, Dark Crown and Dark Orb might be a better combination. But yeah, I like stuff that's cool, and Meteor Staff is pretty cool. So yeah, we got 3 attacks today. We've got 1 more in just a moment. So we've got the ground attack. We've got this air attack. My personal opinion, I think air attacks are easier, but ground attacks are stronger. If you want to get 3 stars, maybe hit up against a Town Hall 17 base, ranked mode attacks, then I think probably ground attacks are the best bet. More chance of a time fail. Obviously air attacks, easier to use, not as powerful, but quicker as well. Because dragons don't care about walls, do they? So there we go, 3 stars, and on to our last attack strategy. And again, guys, we're going to go with Zapquake with Super Yetis this time. Healers, just something different to throwers, sort of same principle as the first attack. Nice hero equipment on the left-hand side, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, Action Figure, Healer, Puppet, Eternal Tome, Rage Gem, and again, yeah, I'm going to use this every time, Rocket Spear and Electro Boots. So like I said in the first video, really the first stage of the attack should be your Grand Warden 4 healers, but I've forgotten I've done Zapquake first of all. That's going to lose us 5 or 6 seconds in the attack at the end if we're going to run out of time. Just remember that, I always forget. I'm so used to just doing Zapquake than starting the Warden Walk. But yeah, start with the Warden Walk, then do your Zapquake. The only danger there is if the Warden's in real danger straight away and gets taken out while you're off doing the Zapquake. But yeah, that shouldn't happen. Just don't be greedy with your Warden Walk. Don't put him down on the battlefield where he's going to get taken out. We do have the Monolith near the Warden, but we should be okay. We're funneling the other side of the base with a Super Yeti and a Furnace. Super Yetis are really cool, but like throwers, they're quite slow on the battlefield. So it brings into the question, time fail might be there if we're not effective with the attack. Super Yeti on the left-hand side, the funnel's pretty good. Log launcher punching a hole into the base. We've got that centralized Town Hall base there by itself, but we should be okay. And our log launcher opening up the walls, and we've used the King ability Earthquake Boots. If I did have Snake Bracelet at a decent level, I'd be using that instead of Earthquake Boots, but I don't think I have. So yeah, Spiky Ball, Snake Bracelet, probably for ranked mode is your best combination for the King, but Earthquake Boots are great as well. And of course they help with these ground attacks, opening up the walls. We've used the Grand Warden ability, troops moving through the base, Rule Champion on the right hand side, we've got some totem spells left, we've got Mike the Minion left, and we're looking okay. So in summary, we've had 3 different attack strategies. I probably think attack number 1 was the strongest. I think attack number 2 was easiest to use. And attack number 3 is like attack number 1. I just wanted to give you something different from throwers. Let's go for a Super Yeti army. I do think throwers are pretty cool. They're more difficult to funnel. It can be a bit more unforgiving, but I think the potential in attack number 1 was definitely the best. And it looks like we're going to be okay here, guys. So yeah, a couple of things to remember before we finish the video. So 3 different attacks. The army copy links for each attack are in the video description. Also in the video description is a link to my creator code. If you don't know what that is, guys, some content creators have a creator code in-game that you can use before making any purchases. You can either click the link in the video description where the army copy links are, or it's in your settings. All that means is if you make any purchases in-game, it helps support whoever's code you use. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be absolutely amazing. Couple more things to remember. Number 1, remember to stay hydrated. Number 2, remember to practice your funneling. Number 3, remember to hit that subscribe button and hype button if you want to see more videos like this. If you are already a subscriber, I know I haven't done a Town Hall 16 video in quite some time, but don't worry, guys. I'm going to be back on it now. I'm going to be giving you more Town Hall 16 content, so make sure you do subscribe. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember, all the links are in the video description. Let me know what you think in the video comments, and I hope you get loads of 3 stars. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.